But humans had learned something important from history. Sometimes the ones who fight against impossible odds are the ones who change everything. The Zynthian fleet split into 3 massive formations. Each formation contained more ships than Earth's entire defense fleet. Formation Alpha moved toward Mars. Formation Beta headed for the asteroid belt. Formation Gamma advanced directly on Earth. They are dividing their forces, Zynthian's tactical officer reported. The humans are retreating. On the display, the primitive human ships were pulling back from their forward positions. Some were moving behind Mars. Others were falling back toward Earth. Zynthian's mandibles clicked with satisfaction. They know they cannot win. They are running to their homeworld to make a final desperate stand. Pathetic. But on Earth, Admiral Chen smiled for the first time in 3 days. They split the fleet exactly like the simulations predicted, she said. Arrogant species always make the same mistakes. They think numbers are everything. She turned to her communications officer. Signal Fleet Commander Martinez at Mars. Execute hammer strike. Aye, ma'am. Sending now. Near Mars, 200 human ships suddenly changed course. They weren't retreating. They had been positioning. And they had brought friends. The Zynthian Formation Alpha detected massive objects moving in the asteroid belt. The sensors classified them as natural asteroids. Large chunks of rock and ice, drifting on normal orbital paths. Except they weren't drifting. Humans had spent 50 years installing drives on the largest asteroids in the belt. Drives that could accelerate chunks of rock the size of mountains. Drives that could turn asteroids into kinetic weapons moving at 30,000 kilometers per hour. Formation Alpha never saw it coming. 17 asteroids, each weighing billions of tons, slammed into the Zynthian fleet at relativistic speeds. The impacts released more energy than nuclear weapons. Shields designed to stop laser fire and missiles did nothing against solid rock moving at a significant fraction of light speed. The first asteroid vaporized 47 Zynthian ships instantly. The second took out 52. By the time Formation Alpha realized they were under attack, they had lost over 300 ships. Evasive maneuvers. Zynthian screamed. How did they? His tactical officer's voice shook. Commander, those asteroids have propulsion systems. They have been weaponized. Impossible. No species has ever. Another asteroid crashed through Formation Gamma. This one had been accelerated for 3 weeks, building up incredible speed. It punched through 6 capital ships like they were paper. On Earth, Chen watched the tactical display with cold satisfaction. Humanity learned something a long time ago, Commander Zynthian, she whispered to an enemy who couldn't hear her. We learned that the biggest weapon is the one your enemy doesn't see coming.